Alright, Kiln, my tips for doing 4-4, the challenge mode, is starting off with a proper team comp. So one of the first things you'll need is a Vanguard who can make a lot of deploy points, and here Myrtle's the best. I like Myrtle. Myrtle's really cool, and at this map actually the initial waves, you're best off not using a defensive unit to actually block the units that are streaming in, and so Myrtle here is just the most efficient at making cost points. The other notables that I'm bringing along is another random melee unit, healer, and then a lot of range damage and a very strong defender. And then I'm also bringing Feeder to knock back Crown Slayer because she has the teleport ability, and it can be, if you don't have enough damage, it's important to knock Crown Slayer back to your defender so your defender's blocking her again. So here is the basic strat of rerouting the units' pathing to make them go around the entire map and die, basically. That top unit there, I should have placed that barricade a little sooner, because now there's a full health guy who doesn't have any of the life drain effect heading towards Myrtle, so that's the only kind of ding to this run, and it still only takes Myrtle like two hits to kill him. But as you can see, there's no defenders in the that needed to be deployed to actually kill the initial wave, and this lets me get a lot of deployment points, which lets me set up the initial defense. So you'll see in a bit, I deploy Feeder facing to the right just under a Fiala, and that's to, again, knock back Crown Slayer. And in a second here, I'm also going to deploy Telopsis to heal Saria. And again, it doesn't have to be these same exact units. You probably don't have all of them or nearly at the level. I think Exu is definitely one of the most, I don't want to say essential parts, but her damage output is just so helpful. If you bring more units too, you can have another unit on the tile above, 2 tiles above Exu, and that can also help damage Crown Slayer when she's being blocked by Saria. So right here I should have placed Scotty just to the left of Exu, because then she'd get in a couple hits at Crown Slayer, but Crown Slayer's dodge ability only activates once and then it has a reasonable cooldown, and I actually kind of get lucky, as you can see there. She dodges Saria, but she still gets stuck, trapped, defending Feeder. So yeah, play around with that as you do